All right, the time is now 6:06. Alex got it back up again. 100 days till Christmas. I think you're trying to give me a panic attack this morning.
You were wearing your Christmas red. I thought you were excited for it.
That's what it was. Listen, 100 days till Christmas means I got 125 days until I got two babies in my hands.
125 days, which means I have less than 130 days until we get married. So, I mean, it's exciting though, Caitlin.
It is. It is exciting, but those 100 days are going to go fast.
They are going to fly by, and hopefully we'll be seeing some more Christmas-like weather, as the year continues to progress, Alex.
I mean, you can keep hoping, but I think over the next week or so, it's gonna be warm here in Central Georgia. But yeah, the average high is 55 on Christmas Day. That's only a few degrees shy of where we are right now, but it's about 30 degrees cooler than what we're gonna do today here in Central Georgia. There's a live look across downtown. So 59 right now here in Macon, 60 in Warner Robins, 61 in Dublin, and 59 in Perry this morning. We've got 59 in Byron. How about 60 down in Hawkinsville, 60 in Jeffersonville, and 61 to get your morning started out in Taylor and Macon counties, 60 in Rochelle, 64 in Vidalia, and 57 in Eastman. The radar picture is quiet this morning. It's going to remain quiet here for the next several days as well. High pressure just towards our north. That's ushering in a northeasterly wind. It means that wind is not coming in off the Atlantic, not coming in off the Gulf. That makes for dry conditions here in Central Georgia, of course, when we have a high pressure around. So as we head through the morning hours, those 50s going to turn into 80s pretty quickly. There's the noon hour already at that 80-degree mark. There we go into the afternoon hours. Notice no rain here for Football Friday night. It's going to be the best forecast we've had for a Football Friday night since the season started this year. Just a few high-level clouds, and that's going to about do it. Once we get to Saturday, again, just a few high-level clouds, temperatures back into the 80s. I think Saturday, a few degrees warmer than we're going to be today here in Central Georgia. So the high temperatures trending above average, 86 today. By the time we get to Saturday and Sunday, look for highs at 88. And then by the time we get to Tuesday, how about 93 degrees? It's going to be a warm beginning to the week here in Central Georgia. All right, let's talk about this. Tropical Storm Fiona. It's approaching the Lesser Antilles. Winds of about 50 miles an hour right now, moving towards the west at 15. This is the advisory as of 5 a.m. The plan is from the National Hurricane Center for it to cross into the far northeastern Caribbean, just to the south of Puerto Rico as a strong tropical storm making landfall there, not too far away from Punta Cana, the Dominican Republic, crossing Hispaniola and into the Turks and Caicos. Here we are Wednesday at 2 a.m. A 70-mile-an-hour tropical storm in the Turks and Caicos. Let's check out the spaghetti models, see what we're looking at potentially beyond that. We turn towards the north there, something that's caught my eye this morning. Notice a handful of these models trying to bend it back towards the west just a little bit. That would be Friday at 6 a.m. So we're going to be watching this closely next week. I don't think it's anything to be concerned about, at least as of right now. But if anything happens, say it takes a more southerly track like that, say that bend towards the west happens, then we're going to have to pay a little closer attention to Fiona here in Central Georgia. But again, as of now, not a concern. 86 today, cool morning, mostly sunny skies. Sunrise comes your way at 7:19 this morning. Here is your Football Friday night forecast. Easily the best we have had all season. Temperatures in the 80s to get tailgating started. Low humidity this afternoon though. Sunset is at 7:39 tonight and cooling off by the time we wrap the games up right around 9-10 o'clock tonight with temperatures back down into the 70s. Here's your weekend forecast. 88 for Saturday, 88 for Sunday after starting off each day in the mid-60s, just a few degrees warmer than we are today. Into next week, 90s make a comeback, but like I've been saying, it's the September 90s. It's not the July and August 90s, meaning the humidity is going to be low. It'll actually feel like 93 on Tuesday and Wednesday as opposed to the upper 90s like what we would see in the summertime. And then, of course, the first day of fall, beginning on a warm note as well, 92 for Thursday with plenty of sun to go around.